Hey Clashers, iTzu Cup playoffs, and we have a crazy match on our hands. Tribe Gaming versus Inquisition. Inquisition is this weekend in the World Championship playoffs as well. So a lot of important matches for them, and we're starting things off for Inquisition with some Zap Titans. Okay, I like to see that. We have 6 Titans, so it is for sure that they're going for an Expo. Sometimes you see 5 Lightnings to take down an Inferno Tower, for example. That's always an important thing. But this should be looking good as soon as he's triggering all of those possible other tests around that multi-inferno tower to make sure this Flameflinger is going to stay alive as long as possible, because the most important thing in this strategy is kind of that you can enable this siege machine, which is the strongest siege machine in the entire game. And at the same time, Titans do not need that many spells overall, so it's a great combination to have really good success. But something is really strong against Titans, and that's right, that's this guy right here. It is the Monolith. Okay, so for now, the Titans are struggling quite a bit. He has to invest the Warden ability, but wait a second. We have 3 Titans still left alive, and how is he going to reach that Town Hall? We have the King going for a really interesting wall, so the Town Hall is going to get skipped, interestingly enough. Which means the Town Hall is going to shoot on those troops for really, really long. He cannot reach that. Oh no, he cannot reach that Town Hall, but that King is just staying on that wall. It is so bad for him. He has to use the Queen ability. Titans are going down left and right. The Flamefinger is still alive, so that might somehow help him, but it's not looking too good. This King going through that max wall has taken him way too much time. Unfortunately, the Titan's going down soon as well. The Queen already went down. The Flamefinger now going down as well. And this looks like a promising defense early on with that Royal Champion. And now, though, he can collect a couple of more percentages. That is for sure. The Witches are alive as well. The Yetis at the top side with this Titan should get a couple of more defenses as well. But, again, it is all about getting those 3-stars, right? Like, especially on this level. So this might be a tricky thing. But at the same time, we have those Witches and the King cycling and surrounding that base to pick up more percentage and more percentage. Can Diggy stun again? Yes, but it is too late. It is too late, which means the King has to collect a couple of more percentages. Archers are getting placed to pick up a couple of more, and he might be even able to get up to those 90%. And this is, by the way, as well, if you're looking for a strong strategy on Town Hall 15, you might struggle a little bit. This is the one strategy which I would always recommend to anyone who is at a really high skill level, who might just got into Town Hall 15 right away. It's just such an easy and strong strategy. It's crazy, and you can get this attack up to 90%, 2-star. So really good save. And now it's up to Tribe. Okay, Tribe is in, Stefan is in, and we have the first attack for them. We have Titans as well. Like, they are so popular. It's crazy. And we have the Flamefinger right there. The Mortar is locked onto that Warden. That is crazy. That is really, really good for him. He should get that defending Scatter. He should get that defending Mortar for sure. And he should be able to set up that funnel. That's really, really good value for him early on. Now it is up to him what to do next. On this one, though, we have no lightnings. Okay, we have the double jump. Only 1 wall break. He already invested 2 of them early on the right side to get his King in and everything. And interesting enough, he placed the King early on. The reason for that is he has the Phoenix on his King, right? So he is fine with his King taking a lot of damage, but he now needs to push into the middle of the base. He has 1 wall break for probably the scatter compartment. That would be my guess. But he needs to be able to protect those Witches on the outside as well. The Witches are getting targeted. Can she survive? No, the first Witch is down. Royal Champion is getting placed as well. The Flamefinger on the left side is doing an amazing work. Look at that. And the Ground Expo should get tanked really soon as well. Or is it? No, the Flamefinger is just on the range of the Ground Expo. And now the Titans are coming in and tanking everything really nicely. The defending Queen is running away from the Flamefinger as well. Like, this is looking really good for him. As long as those Titans and everything are tanking the Ground Expo, everything looks fine. Another rage. He has so many spells with this one as well, because obviously he did not invest the 6 lightnings. Now the question is, can he keep his troops alive through that Town Hall poison? This is the big question. Royal Champion ability is still to be used. And right there, he's using it, keeping that wizard alive to clean things up. The siege machine has not even opened yet. It is so strong. And now everything relies on that royal champion. The ground skeleton is massive for the defensive side. The question is as well, like, what about the percentage for this attack, right? Like, what is the percentage going to be for this attack in the end? It looks like it's not going to be a 3-star just based on the Town Hall Poison. The Town Hall Poison is such a strong, powerful option for the defense. But here's a couple of options here to get more percentage. Remember, 90% was the percentage which we had on the Inquisition side. So can he get closer or further than that? We have a ground skeleton trap popping up, but that's nothing for a Titan. 90% is going to be a tie after the first attack, like one attack each. Nope. Tribe is having the one building lead, but that's just 1%. Next attack is in. We are in as well. Inquisition with Einstein, and he's doing his queen charge Lalo again. He is really good with that. I hope I did not jinx him. Like, he already got the 3-star for Inquisition in the Clash Worlds playoffs to get them to the next stage. So now the question is, can he repeat that in this one? We have a lot of barbarians and archers and everything, but he needs to use a rage early on for that queen, and then he needs to use those barbarians and archers to distract this multi-mortar. It's not going to be easy because it's going to be a lot of multitasking, but if this is going to work, he is looking like a really good charge right here. Yeti's in for funneling. The rage is already activated, which is good for him and for later stages. But he needs a wall break soon. Where's the wall break coming in? There's the first wall break. There we go. Tornado trap, though. Oh, no. He needs to use another wall break. And the question now is, where's the wall break going? The wall break is going perfectly. That is really nice for him. The sweeper is helping him to make sure those units... No way! No way. This means the queen is running into the wrong direction. The wall break is not like the wall break would have been more from the 9 o'clock side. Couple of black mines in there as well. Maybe versus like to defend a blimp or something, but either way, this is now getting really tricky to save. You can see the flame flinger having a great value. He's going into a really decent compartment, but take a look at what he could have gotten if the queen would have charged in here. That is just looking insane. Ooh, the wall break just a tiny bit too late, which is giving the queen the opportunity to run away and not as planned. Now the Lalo for the Town Hall. We know how tricky this can be because of this thing. This thing is scary, and it can turn those type of attacks really easily into huge messes, because if that invisibility tower is going off, this is going to be a 1-star. We have the Royal Champion still working on the bottom side, but he needs to rage it up. The Town Hall is going down, and this means his loons can just like pass this queen ability used at the same time as well. Can he somehow save this in haste spare for the back end to make sure his loons are pushing through? This is not looking too bad, to be honest. Royal Champion taking down the monolith. Royal Champion ability for the air defense, and this might be a 3-star depending on how his troops are going to walk. The queen broke through the wall, can clean things up. Now the headhunters are coming in, luring that king away. This one building has to go down. 20. Oh, and this one, the elixir storage on the bottom side, has to go down as well. There's all of those troops engaging versus the king, but we have to take a look at that, and that is going to be a first 3-star. Great recovery, really great recovery. Recurious is in. Is it going to be a Skelly Donut Lalo? This is something which he really likes to do, but no, it is going to be a Blizzard delivered by a Slammer. I like this. I really like this a lot when people are using those different siege machines to get like different angle onto those tunnel compartments. We have the super wizards going in. We have the... Wow, what a nice timing. Luring that hound into the invisibility to make sure those troops are not taking it down, because he wants to have the queen at the top of taking it out. Great value overall. Got them Throne Tower, got the Expo, got the Town Hall. So now the question is this going to be enough power to overall take down the base, right? We have the queen, like we have 3 wall breakers. So he wants to get into this compartment if possible. I think that's quite ambitious, but let's see if he can push all the way. That's the question, right? First wall break already worked. But there need to be more War Breakers happening and working as intended, right? There's the skeleton spell to tank for the win everything. It was quite early. The poison tower. Oh, that was the reason. He tried, or he not only tried, but he did trigger that poison tower, which means when his heroes are engaging into that compartment, it means, oh, both heroes are frozen as well. This means that the poison tower is not there anymore. His heroes can like do whatever they want. The barbarians of the king are staying alive. What a genius part of Rakirus right here. We have the giant with the royal champion from the bottom side. This is just so insane to me. The heroes on their, like the blizzard, sorry, like the opening on its own did not get that much value, but just the heroes. I mean, take a look at how much those heroes are getting. The royal champion, the king, queen, everything. That is just so insane to me. It's really impressive. But now the thing is, the Lalo needs to work as well. And oh my goodness, there's a lot of damage, and he's going against that sweeper. It's a single Inferno Tower, which is typically not the worst thing to face as a Lalo attacker, but there's one big problem, and this is the Expert on the back end is set to air, which is obviously not the worst thing if you're trying to defend an air attack. Time is ticking as well, but the Royal Champion ability has not even been used yet at this point. There is another freeze which he can still use. He missed that Expo for now. Royal Champion ability now is getting used. Where's the next freeze? There's the freeze onto the Bitter Hut to take it down with those reinforcement loons. And time is ticking. Are we going to see another close 3-star by the time? 10 seconds. Let's zoom out. Nothing at the corners. Nothing in the corners. Royal Champion, everything trying their best. The clan cards are going down. The Royal Champion trying their... Oh my. This is going to be... Oh. 99.9% 2-star. Mark is in. We are in as well. And now Rakirus has the defend. We have another Titan attack. Oh my goodness. This match is all about Titans, not about Lalo. I kind of like that, and having a couple of different strategies, even though it's mainly between Titans and Lalo. But hey, it's more than just Lalo, right? So this is something positive. So we have now the lightnings right there. The ground expos getting tanked from the Warden. And we have the defending Warden getting tanked from the Owl. So a good combination for now. And the question now is he going to make this work? He has 2 Bitter Huts. Those 2 Bitter Huts are going to repair that Town Hall non-stop. Remember that, okay? Because this can be a really big difference maker. The Warden. Oh no. Oh no. Warden, run. Run. Run away. Warden. There's the freeze. He has no Headhunter with this army. This could be a really big problem. And the thing is as well, where's the Queen going? Is she going to the outside? Yes, she is. That was really clutch. And now he needs to make sure that he's pushing into this base, because those walls around the town compartment, exactly, they're opening now. And this means the Queen might go into a complete different direction than he expected. We have the Titans going in. We have a Golem in the mix as well. That's interesting. Okay. The King needs to funnel it quickly. Otherwise, those Titans might run around the outside. Are they coming back? Are they coming back? Yes, they do. That is nice. The defending Titan, the first one, which is tanking. There's the Rage. Doesn't need to use the Warn ability. Yes, the Warn ability still, and the King is running straight into that Monolith. There's a nice Warn ability, but all of those Barbarians are going to be most likely gone just because of those bomb towers. But so far, it's not looking too bad, but he's waiting really long for his Warn ability. Remember, there's only one Titan alive. Use it now, use it now, use it before the Titan is gone. No way. Now he's having a Queen Warden charge around the core, but there is no Titans left to protect. The wall break is not going to work. Now the Warden ability. That was interesting how long he actually delayed that Warden ability. And now we have some Yetis and a couple of loons closing in. There's no more spells. Is this going to be enough? Royal Champion ability doing a great job. Remember though, this can still work. The back end is not as powerful anymore. It's all coming down to time. He might want to use that Queen ability. Expo is going down, but again, everything is coming down to time. Time is set. Such a big problem for those pros, especially with the long Warden walks. Queen ability now. Yep, Queen ability now. Nice, but this will be just too late. Powerful, but not enough time for this one. Question as well as how many percentage can he get with this one. He's getting closer to the 90% mark. This will be an important thing, but It seems like it's going to end around exact that percentage. And with that being said, we have another 2-star. And now, can Tribe come back? Kronos for Tribe Gaming. Can the team captain pull this back? And we have a queen charge Lalo. Okay. Can he make this work with this strategy? We have the healers getting deployed. Is this in range? No, it's not in range of the air defense. I was just a little bit concerned for a couple of seconds. There is some balloons, but it needs the rage now. Where's the rage? Come on. Rage it up. Are you okay, he's not going to rage it up. It seems like that was the plan, to not invest too many spells early on, but I am surprised. Like, typically, you really want... Oh, no. Oh, no. Queen, stop it. Yes, perfect. Queen was going through the wall because of the skeletons, but luckily she has decided to come back and go for the town hall. So this is the plan, right? Like, he wants to charge the town hall. He was fine with losing the queen ability or not, who knows, but the fact is he lost the queen ability. Now using the king to... Oh, a cheeky boulder funnel. I like that. I like that. This is how pros are using boulders. There you see. This is how pros are using boulders. They don't use like 40 boulders in a boulder smash or something. They're using it really, really nicely for funneling options. That's a really cool move right there. And now we have the... Queen struggling quite a bit versus the defense and versus the monolith right there. We have the king. Can the king take down the Roy? It should be possible, right? Because he has the phoenix. There's the eagle shots getting tanked. We have a next rage. Oh no. He might has to... Oh, there's the next race. Okay, okay. Ooh, but this is still really expensive charge right now. There's the next wall break coming in. 2 wall breaks actually. Where are they going? First one scatter. Where's the second one going? Second one is running. Oh my. This queen can reach everything. This queen charge is just not fair. If he can keep that queen alive in the core... Oh, that was too early, this invisibility. He thought the queen, the defending queen, would engage on his queen, but she did not, okay? But I mean, he charged pretty much everything. The question now is the Lalo strong enough to get through that poison tower? He has a couple of... Does he have headhunters? Where are the headhunters? The headhunters are gone, I think. There's down the red mines. The queen is having no healers left. This might be a fail, even though this was the one of the most insane queen charges we have seen in quite some time. Holy... Can you still make that? No, it's again time, isn't it? It seems like again a time issue. What in the world? It is time, right? Because the queen is staying alive. The warden is there, but it's again a time issue. This is crazy. This is crazy. So many time threads on both sides. They're having really nice plans, but just the little touch in the end is missing. And with that, we're having another high percentage 2-star. Okay, next attack is in. Inquisition could get a really solid lead right now if they are getting a 3-star. We have again Lalo, but we have a Blizzard, it looks like, with the Titan in the mix as well. So we have the Blim coming in. Okay, that's a lot of... Wait, is it? Yes, we have the invisibility right there. There's the Rage. There's another couple of giant bombs popping up. But he had... Ooh. That's a big rip, I think. He used the invisibility too late. What is going on? Whenever we watch Stefan, that poor guy, he is going to be too greedy or something. I feel really... I mean... There's a reason why he's playing on this skill level. But whenever we are just jinxing him just with me streaming his matches. I just feel so bad. I should just stop doing it, but Inquisition always have so great matches, and as I said, they are really, really good team. Otherwise, they will not be again in this week's end World Championship qualifier, right? So, let's see if we can save this. I mean, this is again as well a skill which those pros need to have, and maybe he can get his queen back on track, back into that wall break. I mean, it's not bad, but it means that the town hall is not getting taken care of. I mean, I would have hoped for the queen maybe backtracking, but with that wall break, that's not going to happen. The queen... What? The queen can reach that monolith? Okay. Don't tell me he's going to allow from the bottom side. No, 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 no. You don't do that. You don't do that. Yeah, okay, okay. Needs to use the haste and everything for the tunnel. That's right. Grenade tap already triggered. Remember from the beginning, another phrase to make sure. And yeah. I still can't get over that reachable monolith. I mean, what was that? 1 or 2 walls were missing there. That is strange, but it's okay. We will try to concentrate on the Lalo, but I feel like the Lalo's not getting anywhere at this point. Which means Inquisition is giving Tribe Gaming the chance of coming back, because Tribe Gaming is still behind. I think star-wise, they are behind. But let's double check the stats right below me. You can see it right there. Tribe is in having an advantage on the percentage side, right? So, whew, it's not going to be an easy one, and especially with this one, it's quite low percentage. So if Tribe can 3-star, this match could turn around really quick. But the thing on Town Hall 15 is, you first need to have that 3-star. It's not like a given on Town Hall 14. So, yeah, let's see. We have 10 more seconds. Percentage are getting picked up, but it should be around this 80% mark. And this means it's back to Tribe for them to somehow catch up. Knowledge is in. Let's go. Let's see what he can bring to the table. We have Titans again. I feel like right now this is Lalo versus Titan. Okay. We have some nice lightnings, and now there's the Warden Walk. I mean, the flinger for the town looks really nice. But let's see. I think one of the reasons why... Ooh, that arch... Oh, the arch tower is locked on the Warden, so that's fine. I think one reason why we see so many Zap Titan attacks right now is because I feel like with the World Championship on this weekend, right? It might be that both teams are holding back bases to some degree. Tribe already for the next week, for the next tournament. So that might be the case. And because of that, we have a little bit older bases where those Zap Titans were more and easier to pull off. Who knows? Just speculation, but for now... Oh, double black man already. Where's the king coming in? Now the king is coming in, okay. Where's the jump? Jump now, jump. There we go, there's the jump, that's nice. Vulnerability as well. We have the Sing Inferno Tower and that monolith locks onto those Titans. Those Titans are... I feel sad for them, okay? Warden is running away from the Sing Inferno Tower. That Sing Inferno Tower might be a problem because, I mean, the queen could reach it, but we all know the queen won't go there, right? Yeah, she won't go there. So, things are looking, I mean, not too bad, depending... Yeah, the flinger should get that town hall, which is essential for the strategy. Yes, use the queen ability now. There's no giant bombs, which is amazing. Scatter is shooting a couple of times, but the queen... Ooh, she's not going to stay alive. There is the wall breaks coming in to open up the space for the Titans. How's everything going? Where's the... I think he's still waiting for the town hall to go down to use the Royal Champion. That's maybe something he's waiting for at the moment. But no. He has decided, okay, this town hall is going to go down guaranteed. Couple of archers already for that gold storage to make sure that, well, it's not going to be a time fell again, right? It's not going to be a time fell again. So that Sing Inferno Tower might be a problem. There's rocket loons in there. That's interesting because he already expected that most of those air targeting defenses are going down. And rocket loons are obviously great versus ground expos. With that being said, we have Knowledge coming in with the great 3-star. Now it's back to Inquisition. They need a 3-star on their own. Otherwise, Tribe Gaming is running away. Inquisition with their last attack, and they need to 3-star this one. We have another Queen Charge Lalo. This is how they got their only queen. How they got their only 3-star so far. With this top side buildings, the question is, where's that queen going? It seems like that he wants to have his queen going to the top side because he's funneling this bottom side. Healers are in. Sneaky Goblin is in as well. There's the Rage. Okay. I think the wall is open behind that Archer Tower. So, yep, he does not need to wall break. There's a Hog Rider to trigger that Poison Tower. Is it going to work? Yes, no, yes, maybe. And it is. Nice job there. Now we have the flinger for the scatter compartment. That's a nice one as well. Like, it's just so crazy to me how those pros can enable their siege machines. Like this. Oh, rip the gold mine. Those pros, like this siege machine is so broken. But I feel like this is the biggest difference between most pros and casuals, that they can't really utilize the strong parts within their army composition, right? Like heroes are still really strong, and the flame flinger is just broken. So yeah, with that being said, we have the queen diving further into the base, into more damage. The king doing a nice job of funneling there. Oh no, queen! Woo. Okay, those healers are now enraged. They were not before. And now one of those healers are getting shot. The queen is getting rotated into all of the damage and into the freeze range of that. Oh no, another rage is needed. Another freeze is needed. He has no spells left with this one. Ooh. I'm not sure if that's going to work. There's now the wall breaks coming in again. Like this queen, if the wall break and if the queen charge would have worked a little bit smoother, just imagine how much value this queen could have gotten. But now with 2 raged up expos onto that queen, it's not going to look good for her. We have the Lalo come from the bottom side. I don't think that Royal Champ can somehow make it, but maybe the flame thing on the back end could be the deciding factor for this one. But I'm not really feeling confident about this one. He needs a high percentage to make sure they're pressuring Tribe to get a 3 or something close to that. Oh no. Oh no. And we have... No, it's not going to be a 3-star for sure, but it's a decent percentage, right? It should be a somewhat decent percentage. Again, close to the 90% mark. So, nicely done. The queen charge a little bit too heavy, or unfortunate with a couple of spells and everything. But this means Tribe Gaming, high percentage 2 stars, might be already enough to win this match. Yo-Yo is in. Can he secure the 2-star and the decent percentage? And we have a queen. Oh my goodness. This is something we have not seen in quite some time. I like it. I like it. Queen charge hybrid. Amazing. Okay. So he's going to queen charge the tower as well. I think the reason why he's doing that, because the monolith is on the complete opposite side. And the monolith is not the strongest defense to defend hybrid, because you have just so many little troops, so the bonus HP damage is not as big of a deal. So, ooh, that headhunter is inside the warden aura, but this second headhunter is not, so the queen can safely take down that defending king. Nicely done. We have the minion working on the cannon. Amazing over there. And the queen taking down the town hall. So far, so good. He's starting early on with the hybrid. Not really waiting for anything like, for example, to take down that clan castle, those clan castle troops. But wait now. There's a couple of spring traps. We have headhunters going for the queen. We have the hound going for the hybrid. Oh my goodness, this is going to be intense. He has no poison left to take down that hound. Or more especially like those pups. But maybe he said, hey, guys, I need low percentage 2-star. And this is already enough because, oh my goodness, hybrid is so bad. I mean, I don't know. Those troops disappear so quick. Those rage towers in combination with scatter, with multi-inferno towers, with everything. This is just insane. But this 2-star should secure Tribe Gaming the win. If I did not... Let me double check the stats below me. Yeah, that should be enough already, because Inquisition had some quite low percentage attacks, and you can see it below me. It is going to be 11-11 match overall. Not the highest score, but I kind of like it that we saw a couple of different strategies. Not only Lalo, that was appreciated. Some Titans as well, if you want to pick up a strategy which is really strong and as well beginner friendly. Make sure to look into a couple of more guide videos for the Legion Titan strategy. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I wish you guys back tomorrow with the next one. Until then, see ya and bye bye.